Okay, so I'm on and going to share the screen. And let me see, in the introduction, I gave you the introduction to do, right? Let me look at that one. Add class comments. Where did you put the introduction of the picture? I think it's this one. It's December. No. This is the December work. No, December work? How come? Oh, that's the competition? Oh, that's going to happen. It will post on 4th of 5th of November. Okay. Names of Allah, Saima. No. Oh, that's the homework. Where did you put the introduction? Remember, I expected to do the title, and then you're supposed to do the. Did you write in this comment? I don't see any homework here. Asma, I remember that you put the introduction here. I can't find it.
It's in the comments.
Okay. So, how reading helps clear them. Okay.
Definitely putting it in there.
Oh, document is in Google. Okay. That's why I couldn't see it. Yeah, it's not opening. Don't give me the link of the Google, because the one, that document that you shared, it's saying permission from the owner. So either you have to open the permission or just copy and paste it on the comment. Okay? Okay, Asma? If you've written Google Documents,
Yeah, there.
just copy
Here.
it
I've shared the
and paste it in the
shared it.
comment.
I've shared it with you.
Oh, you shared
I've
it?
shared it with
Okay. Now it's opening. Yeah, now it's opening. Okay, in this world there are many different.
This is just their introduction to like start, so I'll put the points in later.
Yes. Okay, so in this world there are many instructions. As Muslims, we are required to believe in Allah wholeheartedly. Okay. All right. What about Haika and Abdullah? Have you done the introduction of the picture?
Not yet.
Yes. So please show it to me by Monday. Okay. And let me see the date on it when it's submitted. Submission date is. It's submission guidelines. Where's the date? Because they have to do it in a certain time, right? So why isn't it the date should be here? Okay. I'll share the other flyer which shows that. Yeah, the date. I have to find the date. Okay. Let me just. We are on 26. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري يسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي آمين رب العالمين. 5 we did yesterday 26, so we are going to do 26 and 27. We repeat 26 and do 27 inshallah. Okay, Haika, you can start reading. You missed the 26 yesterday, right?
Okay. أعوذ
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال فإنها محرم مر- محرمة عليهم أربعين سنة يتيهون في الأرض فلا تأس على القوم الفاسقين
فاسقين.
فاسقين.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Oh, give me 1 second. I can't find the pen. I need to get the pen to write on it. Okay. Mashallah, tabarakallah. Qala said, fa innaha, fa is then, inna indeed, ha it, muharrima. Muharrama is from something that is forbidden, haram. Muharrama will be forbidden, alayhim, alay upon him, them, to them, arba'in, 40. Sana is years. It will be forbidden for them for 40 years. Yatihuna. Yatihuna is they will wander. Fi in al earth. Al is the earth, is earth. Fa, so la, do not. Ta'sa, grief. Ala, over. Al qawm. Al is the qawm people. Al fasiqeen. Al is the fasiqeen, defiantly disobedient. Okay, Abdullah, you can read the translation.
Allah said, then indeed
Louder, please.
it is forbidden to,
I can't
to
hear you, and my speaker is on full. Louder, please.
Allah said, then indeed it is forbidden to them for 40 years in which they will wander throughout the land. So do not give in over the defiantly disobedient people.
Very good. So the background is that remember how Prophet Musa was saying to enter the Holy Land, and then the people were hesitant and they were afraid that to enter it. And then they said that until the people will not go, we will not enter it, right? And that's what the story was going before. Remember, as long as they are within, so as you your Lord then fight, indeed we are remaining here. So they were afraid to enter, and they said that you and your Lord fight and we will remain here. So Musa alayhi salam said that to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he prayed that to Allah that I do not possess, I don't have the power, I don't possess that, I can only control myself and my brother, like we can just, but not the defiant and disobedient people. The people were being disobedient, right? So in 26, then Allah is saying that okay, because they were not listening, they were being disobedient. So Allah is saying that it will be forbidden for them for 40 years, in which they will wander throughout the land. And so do not grieve over the defiant, disobedient people. So Allah is telling Musa alayhi salam not to grieve over them because of their disobedience. They will not be able to enter that land for 40 years now. So that's what the punishment they would have, that they won't be able to enter now. And when they were told to enter, they're not listening. 26, 27. Okay. Asma, you can continue. Yes, Asma, you can start reading. Asma, are you there?
Sorry, yeah, yeah, I'm here. أعوذ الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واتلو عليهم نبأ أبني آدم بالحق إذ قربا قربانا فتقبل من أحدهما ولم يتقبل من الآخر فقال لا قال لا أقتلنك فقال إنما يتقبل الله من المتقين.
متقين. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Okay. Watlu. What is and let me just okay. And from the word talawat, atlu and recite. Alayhim. Let's see what's the root word is talo. Talo is the root word. Watlu, recite. To close this. Recite. Alayhim, alayt upon him, them, to him. Naba'a. Naba is story. It's also used as a news. Naba'a, the story. Naba al abni, abna. Abna is two sons. Of the two sons, Ibn, we know that is a son, right? And Abna, two sons, Adam of Adam, Bil Haqqi, in truth. B is with, Haqq is truth. Is when Qarraban. Qarraba, ba, the ba over here is the alif in a sound is for both. Both offered Qurbanan is sacrifice. Qurban, Qurbana, a sacrifice. فَتُقْبِلَ. Fa is and, then um, تقبل. تقبل is to accept. You know, we say in Urdu, قبول, the same تقبل is accept. And the root word over here is قبل. What happened? Yes. قبل, تقبل, and تقبل. تقبل is, and it was accepted. Min, from ahadihima. Ahad is one, and hima is of the two. Hima is of the two. It's huma when you say two, right? Ahad and huma is for two. So one of them. Ahadihima. Ahadihima is one of them. Wa and lam not, and not yutakabbal. Yutakabbal was, takabbal is accepted. Min, from, al-akhir. Al-akhari. Akhari is the al is the, and akhari is the other. You know how we say akhir? The end, the akhari is other. Qala said, la aqtulatnaka. La is for surely, no doubt. Aqtulannaka. Aqtul is from the word qatal. You see qaf, ta, and lam, qatal. It's for kill. And qatal, لأقتلنك and ka is you. So la is for surely, and then aqtulannaka will surely will I will kill you. So la aqtulannaka surely I will kill you. Qala said innama only yataqabbalu accepts yata, yataqabbalu is accepts Allah min from where is it al minal muttaqeen. Muttaqeen are the God fearing or God conscious, Allah conscious, right? So innama yataqabbalullahu minal muttaqeen only accepts Allah from the God fearing. Do you remember the story? Let's do the translation. Okay, Asma, do the translation first and then we'll discuss. Asma, can you read the translation?
It's better if everybody, Assalamualaikum. It's better if everybody have their mute, unmuted. So this way we don't
Yes.
ask
Yeah,
when the
Asma.
class is going
Yeah,
on.
sometimes they start talking, they realize it's muted. So
Yeah,
Asma, yeah, can you please unmute yourself? Sometimes they do that because it's a back sound they have.
yeah. Because you have to go
Asma,
back and forth to turn it on.
okay, Haika, can you read the translation?
Sorry, I'm here.
And recite to them the story of Adam's two sons in truth when they both made an offering and it was accepted from one of them, but was not accepted from the other, said, I will surely kill you, said, indeed, Allah only accepts from the righteous.
Yeah, so do you remember the story? Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, recite to them the story of Adam's two sons in truth. Have you heard the story before? Have you read the story before? Abdullah, Asma, Haika?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, have you heard the story of story of the two sons of Adam alayhi salam?
Yeah, I know that one.
Yes, can you explain?
I can explain it. So basically, Adam alayhi salam had two twins, one boy and one girl each. So what happened was basically what was going to happen was that the one pair, okay, I forgot the names, but basically one boy wanted to marry the other girl. Well, but the other boy that was the girl's sister wanted to I mean the girl's brother wanted to marry his own sister, so they both wanted the same one, um and so Adam salam said that you have to make a sacrifice, and whoever sacrifice is accepted by Allah, and then they're going to be able to marry that same sister. And so, one of them got like fresh meat, I think, and made that as an offering, while the other got some grains that are like about to go bad, like not really the ideal sacrificial thing on purpose just to get rid of them. And then so the other ones, the meat one, the one that got the meat was the one that's the thing was accepted. And so and the other one was very, very mad. One day, when the boy who got the sister went out for just like going out for work and stuff, the other one went out to look for him, and and then those two went like just talked a bit about what happened, and things escalated. And the one that didn't get the sister was so mad, he picked up a stone and hit his brother and killed him instantly. And so And so he was scared. He was terrified. He was like, "How am I going to go to my? How am I going to go to my father if I killed his son?" And so he kept on wandering around with his body to figure out what to do with it. And then he saw a crow kill another crow in the sky. And then he saw that the crow buried the dead crow's body, and so that gave the guy an idea to what to do, and so he buried his brother's body, and he left for, and then he left. He couldn't go back to Adam alayhi salam, and so Adam alayhi salam lost two sons that day.
Yeah.
I
So
don't remember the name, so it's a bit so I'm kind of confusing, but I don't remember. Yeah,
okay.
Had Habib
So we
and
do,
Madi.
yeah, and you should, okay. So it's going to go ahead more. In the next ayah, you should raise your hand towards me to kill me. I shall not raise my hand towards you and to kill you. Indeed, I fear Allah. That's going to become in the next ayah. Indeed, I want to you to obtain thereby my sin and your sin, so they will be among the companions of the fire, and that is the recompense of the wrongdoers. So we can see that Adam alayhi salam's two sons. We'll just go to the main thing. That from this ayah we can see that there's jealousy, right? That's how in the beginning that one if one's um um one's what you call it, they made offering. Yes, one's offering was accepted, right? And the others was not accepted. So when the other's offer was not accepted, then he wanted to kill his brother. So you can see that the brother who wanted to kill his own brother was not a sincere person, right? And he got jealous from his brother to the extent that he wanted to kill him. So this is starts from the very beginning. The if my instead of repenting and seeing what how to improve, but he wanted to kill his brother. And um, and indeed Allah only accepts from the righteous. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling in this ayah that just because one of the offering was accepted and the other was not, so he said he will kill him, right? And Allah is telling over here that indeed only Allah only accepts from the righteous. So he was not the righteous person. Allah knows what's in the heart of the people, right? So because Allah said, Inna Allah alimun bi sudur, I know what's in the chest of the people. So Allah showed that wasn't accepted, and this is the words that came out of his mouth, that he will kill his brother out of jealousy. That because why his is not accepted. So Allah was saying, telling us, in Allah said, indeed Allah only accepts from the righteous who fear Him. Did you fear Allah? No. You can see. So that's why the concept here we come in this ayah that Allah only accepts from the righteous. Okay, can we make this as a title for this ayah? Yes. Okay, it's 46. I'll save this up till here. I'll continue with the Google Classroom homework, and then let me just 27 create. I think I added the whole picture of the. No, it doesn't show the date. Not even this one. Okay, I have to go back and post another one. All right. So the Jews refused to enter the Holy Land. Excuse me. And part of the defined recipient as the control. Okay. And that these people will not be able to enter for 40 years now. So here 27, I'm going to do ayah number 27. Okay. So Haika and Abdullah, did you know about this story before of the two sons of Adam alayhi salam?
Yes. Wait,
Okay.
which story?
The two sons of Adam alayhi salam.
I think I might know it.
You've heard that? Okay. So I'm going to write the story of the two sons of Adam alayhi salam. This is Adam alayhi salam. Um, the story of the two sons are the same, and Allah accepts Allah. What was it? Only accepts from the righteous. So the message that we get that there are people who um, who make money from wrong ways, you know, like cheating and eating other people's money and stealing, and they're bad people, they're corrupted people, and they make sacrifices too, right? They give charity and they do sacrifices. So would that be accepted? Like from this ayah we get it that if you're not a righteous person and you're doing sacrifice, then it will not be accepted. So this story also gives us a message that if you are making money from the wrong means, or if you're a corrupted person, you're not a righteous, because you're only corrupted because you do not have fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So if you are if a you can say if you don't have fear of Allah, and you're doing things because you don't have fear of Allah, then what will happen? Your sacrifice and your good deeds are not accepted. There's a reason why Allah gives a story in the Quran, because there we have to learn lessons from it. That he did make a sacrifice, but because he wasn't of the righteous, right? Allah knows the heart, and his sacrifice was not accepted. So this is another thing to make note to Allah, and Allah makes it very clear. Allah only accepts from the righteous. If you're not righteous, Allah will not accept it. Allah only accepts from the righteous. Only accepts from Allah. Through the two sons of Adam, Allah only accepts from the righteous. Who fears Allah? Okay, so I'm going to just put a period over here and then a sign. Okay, so just make sure you do the I want all of you introduction, and so that we can start working in the body. Okay, introduction of an essay includes the general first sentence, general sentence. Second sentence is the hook. Okay, the sentence that will attract the reader to read your essay, and then the next three lines are the your the next line. The first is the introduction. Of the introduction, a general statement. Second is a hook that will attract the reader to your essay, and third is the a thesis, on which side or what is your opinion, and then you give the three headings of the body of the essay that you'll be explaining. That's the way of writing an essay. Okay. So introduction is important. Abdullah and Haika, I want your introduction inshallah on Monday. Okay. So don't delayed because we have to do the body of the essay, and then three paragraphs for the body, the three reasons that you will give in your introduction, and you will explain in the body, and then the conclusion. Okay, so that's why we have to finish it before next week. So it has to be done next Monday. Okay, Abdullah and Haika, are you listening?
Okay.
Make sure you do the introduction. Okay, now I'm just going to check your work from yesterday, how much you have progressed. And then Sister Shala can continue. It's always like this. It doesn't open right away. And I have to do a couple of times. Am I signed in? Analytics is not working. Yeah, it's not signed in. Okay, I have to stop sharing the screen to sign in. I'll give you 1 second. Okay, so let me use this detail. I'm going to share again. It's open now, alhamdulillah. Okay, share is the screen. Okay, there it is. So if I see yesterday how much you did, last 30 days looks like yesterday. 1 hour and only 1 hour. Do you see that? It's 1 hour 30 minutes for each individual. It should be around 4 hours every day because one person doing half an hour, one subject, 3 subjects, 1 hour 30 minutes. You're just doing 30 minutes one subject, right? It should be close to 3 hours, only 1 hour. Not even one student worked properly. Grade 5, grade 7, grade 8. Place values and numbers. Prefixes and prefix suffixes grade 5. So Abdullah did prefixes and suffixes. Okay. Do you understand prefixes and suffixes, Abdullah? Abdullah, are you there? Abdullah? Can you hear me? Duolingo.
Yes.
Yes. Do you understand prefixes and suffixes?
Yes.
Can you explain?
Basically, like,
Yeah. Give one example of each. No work done on coding? Asma? You're still there. You haven't worked since one whole week. You should do at least once or twice a week, right? I need to see some progress. Are you stuck somewhere? Do you need to ask?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions regarding this? Or Sister Shalla can do it in the class together.
No.
So when both of Haika and you can, give the answers, and then she can continue. So you can do it in the class as well. So that will help you to do as well. So click on the work, and then you guide Sister Shalla, and she will be doing it for you. And then at least there should be some progress. Okay. Yes, Abdullah, you're giving me an example of prefixes. Okay, let's say recover. Where's the prefix?
E.
RE. Okay. And suffix, give me an example of suffix.
Pictures locally on them.
I'm sorry. Can you write in the chat because I can't hear you properly? Write in the chat example. I'm sorry.
Sorry, what?
Yes, Abdullah, can you write in the chat? Okay. Right, you can write the chat. I'll check that. I'm going to stop sharing, and Sister Shella, you can continue, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay, hi guys. Assalamu alaikum. I want you to start with your IXL math. We won't have enough time to do the other subjects, but we will do languages like French and other Islamic studies and others today, inshallah. So let's start with in Urdu as well. So can you share your screen, Haika?
Okay.
Thank you. And yep. Now I want the whole class to have their mics unmuted so that in case we have to talk, we're not just talking to ourselves. Because sometimes when we're speaking, the mute is on and then we just kind of forget. Cool. Hey, I hope this gets over this chapter because it's been a while now for the missing number in pattern. And then we can go move ahead and inshallah very soon to the next chapter. So while other students are waiting, they can also work on theirs as well. Okay, so this way we'll have more time of completing this online, on IXL as well. As Ms. Saba just explained, we need to have at least 4 hours to complete all that. And obviously on daily basis, not just once.
Done.
Okay, so now if you can start with your IXL English, because today we have to do other subjects as well, so we have to be really quick. And then Abdullah's turn, and then Haika's, Asma's, inshallah. But you need to read out loud the questions and the answers, the paragraphs that we have to answer. Haika, when is the due date for the essay?
Which
Essay
essay?
writing? The one Miss Saba just explained, like for the, the
I
competition
think
thing?
sometime in December.
Oh, it's in December. Okay. Cool. We have some time then. But we need to start working on it so that we get better at it, We always need time to complete. So let's start working on it sooner the better. And then we have to do one of Allah's names as well, and then Urdu as well today, inshallah, because of Friday. Good. I need you to read out. Why might you make carelessness? Yeah. Try to read out loud so that the whole
Someone
class
is
can.
left speechless by a performance. What is she most likely to do?
Good.
What is a restless person most likely to do? Why might you describe a software program as useless? Why might you feel helpless? When would a surface be spotless? What is weightless? Which is timeless beauty? What might you use to fill out a paperless survey? What might fix a flavorless sauce? What is the Achilles certic more likely to be given? What might you expect after weeks of steely rain? What activity is purposeless? Why might an artist be described as peerless? Who is aimless? Who is fruitless? Which is more likely to be defenseless? Who might buy something regardless of how much it costs? Who is spineless? Which are countless? Why would a gas be described as odorless? Who is blameless? Why might someone feel directionless? Why might decisions be made in a leaderless organization? Done.
Okay, Abdullah, can you please open up your IXL math? And did you work on, Haika, did you work on your names, Asma Husna, for
Done.
today? Okay, so make sure you do it before, after Abdullah, we'll have Abdullah and Asma will have you actually. If you want to show it now, you can do it now. If you already done it. Otherwise, just work on it until we get. So do you want to share it now or do you want to wait until they finish their math and English? Okay, Abdullah, I want you to share your screen, please. Abdullah, are you there? Yeah, thank you. Start with your math, then your English. So Haika, you need to stop sharing so that he can share, inshallah.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay, now onwards, guys, I don't want anybody to be muted at all, okay? While you're in the class, just make sure you're participating fully, like, inshallah, so that we can all focus in our classwork. And I probably won't, I don't like really to give homeworks, but it's kind of a part of assignment in class that I give, you know, working on the names, working on the essays and all that. That's during the class time you can do. So I'm not much a fan of giving too much homeworks at all. But definitely sometimes we have to. It's like an assignment that we have to complete. So we would need more time. Okay. Abdullah, are you there? Are you sharing it now? Oh, thank you. Try to read out your question as well. Somehow your voice is really low. I think it's your mic part that you need to increase the volume. Okay. Okay. You're checking the examples as well, right, Abdullah? In case if you're getting anything wrong, making sure that you read that out loud to your head so that you know. Next time you won't make the same mistake again, inshallah.
Yeah, so he's on the same question for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, after 5,000 is 270 and then 8, very simple. So yeah, that's why I would suggest if that you share the screen, you would know that they would tell you and that will work very faster.
But they don't like, sometimes they're not like, sure, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, if
But
you do that,
like, I'll let
and
them do first
as you
because,
can see that it only takes, I think, 10 minutes to finish 100 questions. We do that. We have to be doing it for years, right? And then the result would show 400 questions. 100 questions done by 3 students means that one only 30 questions, not even 100. And they can reach in 10 minutes 100, and they can do 100 in English, 100 math, 100 in science. But they'd never reach that level because he's stuck on the same question with nothing on it. It's like a grade
yeah.
1 2 work. It's not
So,
even calculation. So if you would share the screen and ask them, I think it's more interactive.
but the thing is, like, everybody has to unmute themselves because then they, like, sometimes they're not like, they're talking, but it's not. So let's leave our mics unmuted, all of us, so that
Asma,
we can,
Abdullah,
participate
Haika,
in
please
some.
unmute yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Abdullah, yes, mute. When you're in the class with the teacher, unmute for yourself, not just say and mute back. All of you keep your mics unmuted. Abdullah as well. Asma.
And Abdullah, you need to really check your voice volume as well. Okay? Good. So I'll have you complete this quickly and then I'll share my screen and then we'll go from there, inshallah. Just finish up whatever you're doing right now. So
Is Abdullah after, like, he's been on this 5,000 for like 5 minutes? Abdullah, what happened? Okay, so sister, maybe you can share and you can continue. And when you call them, maybe
yeah, okay.
because it's we don't know. 100 questions means they're not working properly. So you can share the screen and then have them finish. You can do, or just do 50 with them so that they have to finish 50 by themselves and get the medal. So they have to show their medals.
Yeah. Okay.
When they get a medal in 100, they should be showing. So I should see IXL progress of 400 questions done to altogether.
400, okay. So 100 each probably, or 120 or something.
150 actually, 50 for every question. Yeah, 50. Sorry, they should be doing half an hour for every subject.
Okay, let me just open up the thing so that we can just start. Because the only thing is they're all 3 different grades, so I have to,
Yeah, so start with grade 5 and do like few questions and ask them to continue. And then
sure.
the next, yeah, then you can ask Haika and then do the questions with her. Start with Abdullah so that he's working.
Yes.
Yeah. And Asma, mashallah, she can do herself. She's in the habit of self-study as well. So, mashallah, she can work on herself in the beginning. And then you come to Haika, and then after Haika, then she continues the 100 questions. And then you can do with Asma. If they have any questions, you can always share the screen and explain it to them further because some questions might need some explaining.
Right, okay.
11 o'clock, then we have Urdu this week too.
Online, yes. Online.
Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you. I'm just opening the site. Okay. Okay, so lockdown. Guys, can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Abdullah, we're gonna start off with you, and then uh, I want you to actually tell me the answer, so I will submit. Okay. I will grade. Let's go to the IXL. IXL. Okay. Okay, just let me know where have you been left off, so we can quickly. So grade 5. And then which number? Do you recognize? Abdullah? It is your turn right now. So I think we were on. Abdullah, which one did you open today right now? So we can go to the next one right there. Do you remember? Abdullah?
Expand by 1 million.
Which one?
Expand by 1 million.
Oh, expand by, okay. So expand by, it's not the first one, right? Not the A, not the part A, not the part B. What about C? Can you remind me from here? No, show me, like, is it A, B, C, or D, like that, you know?
A2.
Which one was it? Like A, B, C, or D? Like,
A2.
sorry?
A.
A?
Yes.
Are we still on A? Wow. Okay, so A is, and then which number?
2.
Number 2? No, that's way too. Okay, we're gonna go up to relation between. Convert. Okay, well, is it number 2? Okay, so we'll do gonna number 3 now. Okay, because you already did that part, so we're not gonna repeat that. Okay. Okay. So I want Abdullah, you to tell me the answers for this. What number has 907 fewer tens than hundreds and 3 more ones than tens? Actually, what? I'll just do the one you're talking about, so that next time will be so quick. Since today's Friday, we have to do other subjects as well. So we'll just finish up with this. So what is 622555 in expand form? I don't think so you were on here though. How come you think that you were on here? This is like, we've done this way before.
We
Way
cannot
too.
see your screen.
Oh. What happened? Let's put in here. Start. Okay. So guys, you have to let me know when you can see it. Like, instead of Miss Saba telling us, you have to know it. You're supposed to tell me, Abdullah. You have to unmute yourself because we're working with you right now. You cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing.
I remove the, everyone like Abdullah, you should tell the teacher you can't see the screen.
Yes. So I believe, did I share now? Yeah. Screen share, screen share. Now it is. Okay. Because I was like, I had the questions open for a while now, but I didn't yet. Anyhow, where is it? Okay, Abdullah.
Yes.
So what is the 62,255 in expand form?
Plus 60,000.
So 60,000, that's correct. We're gonna put 600. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you write on it. So good to go. Oh, wait. Now, can you do it?
No.
Try writing 60 and then like it's four numbers after 6, so you have to put 4 zeros. Okay, this is how it works.
I can't reach me.
You can't do it
No.
now. Oh, okay, now try.
No.
Okay, never mind. I'll put. Oh, okay. I think it was like from here. Okay. Pen. Now probably you're able to do it. Try now.
Yes, no.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for being like open. Now you can, explain me whenever you don't have anything, working for you, you can let me know right away. So that's only possible if you have unmute yourself most of the time in the class, because otherwise, like, you have to go back and forth, like sometimes we're talking, we don't know, and then, it's muted. We hardly, just like with my example, I just did there earlier. And so what's the expand form? Can you write that down right now? So 4 zeros after 6, then plus 2, and 3 zeros beside 2, because it's 3 numbers right after 2. But we'll try to finish this quickly because I know you have done this before, so I don't know why you asked me to do the second part again, but anyhow, we'll complete it now because today is a shorter day. We have to do other subjects as well. Perfect. Yes. I love the way you wrote it below. Just copy paste it on top, or you can just retype it over there so you can submit. Or do you want me to do it? I don't know if I'm able to do copy.
No, I can't take there.
So you can't write it over there?
No, I can't.
How come? No?
No.
Okay, let me try then. Oh. How were you able to write it here though? In 6. Even I don't know how to do it. Because I really want you to.
He cannot put it in because you have the IXL on. So you'll have to type in, he will be telling you can write on the screen.
Yeah,
So
but
you
I'm
have
not
to
able
copy.
to type.
Yeah, you're not able to copy it because it's written on the screen, not on IXL.
I'm not even able to type though. Just the dots. That's all I can do. Okay, so probably I have to make like this. Okay. Never mind. I'll just do this part. Okay. 6. 0, 0, 0.
When you put your cursor on this box, then the writing board should come over here. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, all that should come. And they're supposed to type it over here.
Cursor,
You
this
use
one.
when you put the cursor here, and then the board, the writing, should appear over here where you can type, the typing board.
I know, but it's not. How do I did put it there? I can't get the typing thing. 6, 0, 0. Not gonna work. I'm not able to get the keyboard here. I don't know how.
Maybe you could close this red, this annotation, close that, and then type.
Okay, let me try. No, it's still not there.
What you have is the pen over here. You're using the annotation. You're supposed to use the keyboard.
Yeah, but where is the keyboard though? Can't find it.
Close the annotation.
Okay, so this one you mean?
Yeah. This is a red box. You click on it.
Stop. This. Oh.
Oh no, you have to share and not
Oh,
open the annotation.
did it got? Okay. It disappeared.
Share
The
the
screen.
screen.
Okay, again. 1 minute. Share screen. Oh, okay, now I get it. 6, 0, 0, 0. So 4 zeros, and then plus 2, 0, 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. 2, 0, 0 plus 5, 0 plus 5. Okay. What is 13037 in expand form? Abdullah, you're gonna tell me, I'm gonna type it. Okay.
10,000.
1, yep, beautiful. So 4 of the 4 zeros, yes. Keep going.
Plus 3,000.
3,000, good. Plus
Plus 30.
plus 30, beautiful.
Plus 7.
7, good. Excellent. So what about this one?
10,000.
Yep.
7,000.
7 plus 7,000. Okay, plus 7,000, yeah. And then
Plus 800.
plus what?
800.
Good. What
Plus
about
80.
next? So you have now clue, you're understanding the whole.
Plus 9.
Okay, mashallah, beautiful. Next. Now you're gonna put it in the opposite, okay? So which is not that hard at all. So let's start.
So 9,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Mm-hmm.
5, 4,
Okay,
5, 4,
good.
4.
So that's it?
Yes.
Good. Perfect. Mhm. What about this part?
4, 5, 7,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
3.
just, yeah. Yeah, so you now have an idea already. So what about this part?
1, 8,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Next.
4, 3.
Good. Excellent. Oh, holy. Did we make a mistake here? So basically, I think there was a space here. 1, 8. Oh, we forgot to put the 0. Remember? There was like, it's 8,000 and then 200. So the answer should be 1. So 1 10,000 and 8 is like the 1,000 as well. So we'll fix it on this one. So let's try.
9,
9. You're gonna tell me. I'm just gonna type it. Okay. Go ahead. 8. Yes.
9, 1,
9. 1.
2.
Good. Super. What is 8482 in expand form? Now they're going back to the original, question that we were doing before. So let's see.
80,000
80, yeah, 80. 80,000, yes.
plus
Mhm.
400
400, yep.
400 plus 80
Good.
plus 2.
Mhm. I'm gonna submit it. You got it. Next.
40,000
Mhm.
5,000
Oh,
uh,
5,000.
100
Okay.
plus 400
400. Beautiful. Next.
plus 40
Plus 40. Is that what you said? Let's see
yes
it. That's right. MashaAllah. What is 400 plus 40,000 plus? See, they're just tricking you now. Okay, you get my point? Like, 40,000 was going to come before, like exact that type, and then 5,000. But they're just tricking you so that, you get confused just in case, but it's still the same. Okay. So what you
okay
just, in your mind, you're going to do the same. So just have the 40,000 figure on your head first, that number, and then the 5,001. So let's start now. It's just to confuse so that we can check like your understanding, like how much have you understood, So let's
4
go ahead.
5
4, 5, beautiful.
4
4, good.
7 7
77, good.
yes
Perfect. Okay, so now I think we're not able to do this. Okay, so probably we're not able to do this now. I want you to open up your English IXL, share your screen, and then we'll do, I'll try to, oops, sorry. There you go. Abdullah, can you share your screen, sweetie? And open up your English IXL. Good. Now remember, we next week from Monday we're gonna actually do it, make it more. We're gonna be really fast doing this because this will only take. It should only take us a few minutes, and then we will work on the, the rest of the period while the other students are doing their work. We can do our own work so that we complete at least 4 hours on this. Okay, in total per day. So this time I want you to read out your question and then answer in like fully answer so that we can all hear you.
What is the benefit of a removable sticker? It stays securely in a place. It does not have to stay in one place. Which is more manageable? Finishing a day worth of homework in one evening, finishing a week worth of homework in one evening. Which is solvable? A problem that has been solved, a problem that has no solution. Which is more achievable goal? Running 2 kilometers under 4 minutes, running 2 kilometers under 7 minutes. Which is more measurable? Which is measurable? The depth of a pond, the depth of someone's feeling. Which business is more profitable? One that makes more money than it spends, one that is paying for bankruptcy. Which is more visible? Art stored in your closet, art hung over your left towel. Why might you use erasable so you can't be alerted so you can change things? Which is sliceable?
Okay, good job.
Which is usually adjustable? T-shirt, a t-shirt, a belt.
Mhm.
If a couple refuses to sell their car for only $5,000, which offer might be more acceptable to them?
Mhm.
which is affordable, paying the taxes you, being fined for late library work, which is predictable, who will win the lottery, who where the sun will rise,
Good.
which illness is curable. An illness has no treatment. The illness goes away after being treated, which is reducible. Something that can be broken into smaller pieces. Something that cannot be um, broken down into smaller pieces.
Great.
Which is arguable. Whether it's more fun to go outside on the beach or the mountains, whether America is warmer than the Amazon rivers, which is more arguable. Why might you want something to be disabled? Which items cannot be collectible? Which activity is more likely to be described as pleasurable? Which is preventable?
A thunderstorm or which one?
Which is replaceable? Which is the benefit of internet basically? Which item is more affordable? What may be inevitable? What features of a group would make it more governable? Which isn't usable at school. Why would you do something? Why would you want something to be accessible? Which is more remarkable? Which is more defensible? A claim that lacks supportive evidence, a claim with human abuse in its favor. Which might a reader find more relatable? When would you want to? When would you What are some reusable watch? Which jacket is more reversible? You can who is delectable? Which is flexible? Which is measurable? Which is solvable? Which coat has more durability? Which is transformable? Which object is collapsible? Which is disputable? Disputable? Which is disgustable for clowns but not for cows but not for people? Which is more memorable event? Why would you want something to be portable? What might make someone more employable? Which is more easily exhaustible? Which might a reader find more relatable? Who is destructible? Which piece of furniture is expandable? What? Why would you want something to be accessible? Teacher?
Yes. Okay. You're
I'm
done?
done.
Okay, now can you share the Asma Husna, the names? And then I think you should be up
One
to
second, let me get it open.
Mhm. And remember, you have to put the example on each one of them. So, or maybe you can give it in the class, your own example, if you haven't written that down, but try doing that, like even after.
Oh, okay.
Okay, inshallah. It's very important that you understand the names with the examples, Put it in the bracket and just give an example that you might have known. Mhm.
That's really good.
Mhm. And then for Monday, you have to add 2 more of it, inshallah.
Okay.
So I'll let you do the example part like on today for this weekend, because you'll have 2 days to do that, inshallah. And then on Monday,
Okay.
when you come back, you should have all the example for each one of them. Okay?
Okay.
Inshallah. You can go ahead and read all of them again to me,
Okay.
so that you know.
Number 1, Ar-Rahman, the esteeming benefit. Number 2,
Beneficent, yeah.
Ar-Rahman, the compassionate. Number 3,
So you have to
Al-Malik,
explain like how he's compassionate. How do you think? Like give an example. Like, you know, the way in our daily life, how do you see him being compassionate? How do you see him being beneficent to all of us, or humans, not just human, but everything, around us, like all other creation. You can just give it any sort of example. Okay, go ahead with 3.
Okay. Number 3, Al-Malik, the king. Number
Mhm.
4, Al-Qudus, the one who is pure. 5,
How
As-Salam,
he's king, the way he's king, because everything belongs to him. Basically, he can do whatever, how the king can order whatever you want to do, like whatever, right? But he's
yeah,
king in a good way, in a good manner, because
yeah,
he's still like in worldly king. If you see a king, if somebody doesn't obeys him, he will like punish them, and won't give any won't pay them or anything. But in this case, he's king in a way that he's actually still, even though people who don't, obey him, but still he's feeding them. He's still providing for them, right? So yeah, that's another example that you can probably add up to. So go ahead. Sorry, I'm just wanted to clarify on each one of them so that you know what to expect. Yeah.
Number 5, As-Salam, the source of peace.
Mhm.
Number 6, Al-Muhmin, the giver of peace.
Mhm.
Number 7, Al-Muhmin, the
So maybe
protector.
peace is like an example. For example, you have parents, you have siblings, you have family, around you. So aren't they like a source of peace to you when you see your mother, like, and then you have everything
Yeah,
ready for you, the food and everything that calms you down. What if you don't have
yeah,
anything, right? So this is like
yeah.
another blessing that, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Number 8,
Mm-hmm.
Al-Aziz, the Almighty.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Al-Jabbar, the Restorer. Number
Mm-hmm.
10, Al-Mutaqabbir, the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Al-Qahhar, the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
Al-Ghaffar, the Forgiving. Al-Musawwir, the Passionate.
Mm-hmm.
Al-Ghaffar, the Ever Forgiving. Al-Qadir, the Forgiving One. Al-Wahhab,
Mm-hmm.
the Giver.
Okay. So up to Al-Wahhab.
Yeah,
Okay. So probably you can add 2 more, or try to add 4 more if you can. Okay. Try
okay,
adding 4 more, and then you can work on that right now while we have another student actually presenting hers, and then start writing the names with the examples. Okay. Next
okay,
time, how you have space there, just put the bracket beside it,
okay,
and give me example. Even if you have to do it on another page or beside it on the left hand side, sorry, on the right. You wrote this on the left hand side, but write the example on the right hand side if you can. Okay,
okay,
cool. Yeah. So don't stop working. Keep working on it. Okay, even if you're not sharing the screen, just go up to 20, number 20, and then give each example of them. So then you'll only have 80 left, inshallah. Okay. So work that. In the meanwhile, we'll have Haika, are you there? Haika, I want you to share your screen, sweetie.
Yes.
You can? Good. And keep your mic unmuted the whole time while you're participating, inshallah.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. So let's have your Asmaul Husna ready. Okay. You did your English today, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So now you just have to work on your essay and the names, inshallah. And then we'll have our Urdu class after Asma's turn, inshallah.
Okay, here are the 4 new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Ar-Razak,
Mm-hmm.
the provider, the one who provides sustenance to all creation.
Mm-hmm.
Al-Fatah,
Okay. The only thing is, Haika, you haven't given any example. So for the next like 20 minutes, if you can actually write each, like put a bracket beside each
I was
20
gonna
of
work
them.
on that over the weekend a little bit.
Okay, cool. So now you know how does he provide? How is he's a giver? Like giver, can giver be someone like we like in the worldly life we don't give it to everybody, but he's a giver to everyone, right? Even if they're not listening to them, even they're not this way, even if they're doing so, you can give like a proper example, right? So, like he's a
Yeah.
giver to not just the humans, but all the creation, like you know. Okay, yeah.
Al-Fatah,
Razak.
the opener, the one who opens ways and grants success.
Mm-hmm.
Al-Meen, the all-knowing, the one who knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
Al-Qabid, the withholder, the one who restrains or takes away.
Mm-hmm. Because I really want you to do it in really explanation, like, in that form. You have explained it really well, but with examples, you won't forget forever. Like you'll have that in your mind, stuck in your mind, right?
Yeah, okay.
That how is he provider? He's a provider to who? Like how? How is he providing? Is he providing with just the money itself, or just the food, or is he providing by all other just go into like deep explanation, you know what I mean, Haika?
Yeah.
So this way you'll never ever forget what you actually studied in the class, inshallah. So yeah, so the next 10 minutes I will let you so we can have Asma now, and then I'll give you like 15 minutes break because we haven't had any kind of break today. So if you guys want, you can have that, and then we'll come back. Where is Asma? Can you share your screen, sweetie? And don't forget to work on your essays, guys.
Sorry, yes, sure. I'll share my screen.
Did you do your IXL math?
No, I haven't done any Excel.
Okay. Can you do it now quickly?
I can do Excel math now.
Yes, please. And then do all three of them like right now. And then Haika and Abdullah, make sure you're doing your examples in the meanwhile with with in-depth explanation. I really want you both to do that while Asma is doing this. And then we're going to pick it up, all everything on maybe end of the class, inshallah. If not, then we'll do it by Monday, inshallah. But it has to be done like today or tomorrow. Okay. Maybe say out your answers. 20, okay. 26 over.
16,
Good.
31, 31, 22, 38, 13, 15, 16, plus 20, 56 plus 7, 78, 12,
Oh, okay. Now no, because it was incorrect. I wanted you to read the answers. So whenever you get that, you have to read the explanation, detail, detail of explanation. Yeah.
plus 1 by 2. Okay, just do 16 times 4, 12, 8, 20. Okay, no, 1. So just 1. 12 plus 13, 25, 2, 29, 59. So 1, 6, 26. Okay, 13 times 4. 130. 52.
Yeah.
36. Times 36, 30, 36 plus 30. 28 plus 40. 108. 14. 17. So, here's the 7 plus 9 on 14. 7 over 14. 7. 9. 16. Okay, so 2. 2. 2 over 14. Um, 3. 4. 23. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 2.
Good, Asma. I like the way how you're actually doing this, you know. Beautiful. If you could probably explain that, that's even better, but if not, that's okay as well.
$21. It's 89. 9. 72. 22. 6. 1. 1. 3. 7. 8. 170. 85 plus 34. 85 plus 30. 85 plus 29. 80 plus 30. 110. 119. 110. 15 times 7 equals 250. 75. 15. 90. 104. 17. 70. 80. 17. 14. 1, 2, 207. 70 plus 2, 7. 277. 277 plus 70. 277 plus 70. 270 plus 70. 340. 347. 347. 347. Yeah. 3, 8, 8, 192, 7, 5, 2, 109, 192, 2, 109, 2, 109. Yeah. 2,
Okay.
plus 178, 185. Like that. Slash. 1017, 170, 85, 70. So, 2, figure out 5 times 9, 55. 16, 15 times 11, which is 165. Up, down, down. 60 plus 10. Okay, 10.
Okay.
7, 14, 20. 30, 5, 502. 5, just 5, 2. There's a one. So, one, yeah, yeah, 2, yeah, 0, 5, okay, 7, 43, 187. Wow, wow.
Yes.
No, nothing, nothing. 15.
Okay. We have like around a few more minutes to do your English and then your Urdu as well.
What?
Yeah. Well, we haven't, nobody had break, but it's okay because we'll be finishing at 12 anyways because of the Jummah.
Right. Okay. Wait, totally. It would finish in
Are we
27?
still doing Quran class on Friday too, or no? Are we doing Quran class on Friday?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's 12 o'clock because of the Jummah prayer.
So
Yeah.
7 over 14, 7, 10 over 14, no, 1, 10 over 14, 1, 3 over 14, 1, 3 over 14,
Mm, yeah.
1, 1, 7. Okay, 3, 1 over 4. So, okay. 4 times 4. So 4, 4 over 6. Okay, well. So just 12 over 16, 15 over 16.
Yes. I believe, yeah.
90, 10, 80. Wait, no. 9, 72,
Mhm.
2, 63, oh,
Mhm.
or 1. Oh my God. So 8 over 16. 8. Ooh, uh, 10, 12, 19 plus 17, 19 plus 17, 37, 36, 36 over 16, 36 over 16. 1, 20 over 16, wait, no, 36 over 16. 1, 20 over 16. 36 over 16. 16, 32. So 2, 4 over 36. No, 2, 4, 5, up 2, 3, 4, 9 over 6. 9 over 6. So 1, 3, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 11 over 16. 6, 9, 9, 3, 3,
Okay.
15.
Abdullah and Haika, make sure you're completing your examples in detail explanation, and also work on your essay as well for the upcoming, okay?
6, 6, 12,
Mhm.
6 plus 28, 34,
Mhm.
1, 14, 4, 5, 10, 17 over 20.
Yeah. Fantastic.
6, 10, 16, 17 over 20. 2,
Mhm.
6, 7, 3. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1.
We only have a few more minutes. Do you want to finish your English first and then come back here? Like
I'm
tomorrow on
done.
Monday?
I'm almost finished this one. I'm almost finished with this lesson.
Okay, cool. That's good then.
Okay, yeah, right. 4 plus 5, 9 plus 3. So 1, 2.
So 3 and 4.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you explain
5.
me what exactly you're doing so that we can, for example, if Abdullah is watching, he would know. So
Finding
you're
the
in this,
I'm just finding the least common multiple
right, in all of them.
yeah,
Mhm,
multiple for all the denominators. And
mhm,
like for example, 1/2, I did do 10 since that's the least common multiple for 5, 2, 2, and 10. I do
mhm.
10. And so what I do is if it's 2, I times 5 to get 10. And so I have to do the same thing to the numerator. So I do 1 times 5, which is 5 over 10.
Perfect.
So
Well, really nicely explained. Good.
1,
So now, what's the answer on
4,
this one?
11 over 10. 2, 1 over 10.
2, 1 over 10. Okay, that's right.
Nope, I can do this. I can do this. Do over there. Do over there.
In this case, you're just, what should be on the, like, over
4 over
on
6 plus 4 over 6.
the,
8.
Mhm. Can you exactly show how you did this so that, like, write it down? Like in the steps?
18, 20, wait, no, 22, 32.
32?
No, not 32. 32. No, 30. No. 48. 48.
Good.
And then actually eat this here.
Okay. So
48.
8 and
48 denominator.
did you multiply them to get 48? How do you get the 48? That's what I want to know.
And it's the least common multiple. So I do 16 times 1, which obviously isn't divisible by 3, but is divisible
Right.
by 2, but I need it to be both. Then I do 16
Mhm.
times 2, which is 32, but again, that isn't divisible by 3. Then I do it again, which gets to 48, and it is divisible by 3 and 2.
And 2. Perfect. Perfect. Really well explained, mashallah. So you have really clear view of how to do that. So there's no way, if you understand it really clearly, there's no way you can get the wrong answer, right? So what about on the top part? What about on the top?
Plus 24 plus 24. Okay, 2 over 3. That's third of that.
And how do you get 24? How do you put 24 over there? Can you explain in
I
detail?
just I just do if it's for 2, you need to times it by 24 to get 48. And so I just have to do the
Right.
same thing to the numerator, which is 1 times 24, which obviously is 24. So there.
Right.
I'm
Got it.
doing this
Good.
one This is for 1, 24 over 48. And
That's
then
correct.
I'll do next, which is going to be 1632
Mm-hmm.
plus the next one would be 3 plus the next one would be again 32, which equals to 64, 24, 88 plus 3, 91. 91.
Mm-hmm.
So 1,
That would be a whole number, right? That would be a whole number. The accuracy. So 40,
1,
80, 91, how many times? One time, right?
4. Yeah, only once, but there's also different notes.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, and then, okay,
Reminder.
so 91 minus 48 equals to 48. That's,
You can minus that, right?
yeah,
You
I
can
know.
minus it. Yeah.
3, 3, 8, 4, 43. Yeah, 43. So 143 over 48.
Beautiful.
43 over 48.
Mhm.
This is the last question. Times
Yep.
5, 10, times 5, 20. Oh, wait, no, times 3. Oh, wait, no. Times 5, 10, times 3, 12. 12 plus 10, and no, 12 plus 10 equals to 22,
Uh-huh.
23. Okay, so then 1, 8 over
Mm-hmm.
50.
Perfect. Good. So do you want to do your English quickly, or we should go for Urdu class,
I
because
think
all
just
three of
break.
you.
I can't, yeah, I think just break.
It's not a break actually, because we all have to leave at 12. I guess so, right? Do we end the class
So
at
we
12?
leave at 13 minutes. We leave in 13 minutes?
Yeah, we only have 30 minutes to complete our Urdu, or we can actually do your Osmanlis now. We haven't done with that yet
Oh,
with you.
okay.
Yeah. So we might not have enough time for Urdu, but in case we
That's fine.
do, we'll see that after.
Mm,
And don't forget,
okay.
you're gonna email me all of that together, okay? At the end, once you're done
Okay, yeah.
all nine,
Okay.
inshallah.
Al-Alim is one of the names of Allah in Islam, meaning all-knowing one in the Quran. In the Quran, Allah refers to himself as Al-Alim more than 150 times. The name Al-Alim comes from the root Ain Lam Mim, which has several meanings, including to be aware and certain of knowledge, to gather information, to have deep knowledge of details, and to act based on knowledge. The Al-Alim is also used as a personal name and is a short form of Abdul Alim, which means servant of the all-knowing.
Good.
Al-Qabid is one of the 99 names of Allah, and it means the restricting one, the constrictor, the withholder, or the restrainer. It refers to Allah's wisdom in making something scarce or withholding it. And the name comes from the root qafada, which means to lay hold of, to grasp, to make so scarce, to have absolute ownership of something, and to contract the heart. Al-Qabid is often mentioned in conjunction with Al-Basit, which means to expand and amplify abundance. The two names are opposites with linguistic meanings that refer to decrease and increase. Okay, there.
Beautiful, mashallah. Very well explained. And how much are they now? Counted?
1 second, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is 20.
Yes, that's what everybody did already. Like both of them also, did up to 20. So for moving forward, you can add 2 more on the weekend. But if you don't want anything on the weekend, that's fine as well. It's up to you. Do you still
Fine,
want to do 2 more?
yeah, it doesn't take too long either. No, I'll do it.
Because the only thing is, like, I want everybody to memorize them. Just the Arabic. That's it. Or do you want to just focus on
Wait, I think
memorizing
I
it,
like
the
it.
21 of
Wait,
20 of them?
wait, 1 second. Wait. الرحمن الرحيم المالك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن المهيمن العظيم. Wait, I can't.
Mhm.
الرحمن الرحيم المالك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم الحليم القابل. Those are the ones we have so far.
Beautiful. Yeah. If you can just add those, so just focus on memorizing it for Monday, so, or do you want to still
No, it's
go ahead?
fine. No,
Okay,
fine.
just write 2 more, and then if you can memorize them, so over the weekend, that would be awesome. Okay, so keep your screen shared. No, do not stop. We still have like, yeah. Is there
I'll
a way
just
you can
share it.
open the Urdu? You can open the Urdu, maybe?
I can open the Urdu.
You
We
can
only
try.
have 9 minutes.
Yeah, we can try finishing just one page, inshallah, since today's Friday. And then also, don't forget to read Surah Kahf and Surah Mulk before you go for Jummah. Plus, I want you guys to focus on working on your essay. Do you guys have you guys started anything on it yet or not?
I mean, I have an introduction because Sister
Mm-hmm.
Saba told us to do like an introduction, but that's about all I have. Like the title and introduction.
Okay, can you show me
I can
that
tell
on the
you.
screen?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
I just
And
have a
then
like.
is Haika and Abdullah also have that as well, or just yourself? I think
I don't
they
know.
Haika, do you have that as well? And
What?
I
Abdullah?
mean, I started with
The
like introduction. Yeah, like just
Okay.
the introduction, like the
I'm
essay.
trying to. I tried doing like drafts and stuff. I'm just trying to find like a good title I'm gonna stick with,
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
and then I'm gonna
So
start.
can you try to work on it on the week over the weekend?
Okay.
Like yeah, on this, so that by the end of the term, like this month, we can have that clear picture of what we're gonna submit, so that you can probably end up like winning the competition, inshallah. And then just remember to do the explanation in detail, just like Asma did, and those 99 names. And guys, it's up to 22. You should be memorizing it by Monday. So when you come on Monday, at least 20 or 22, you have to memorize it, all of them in
Mhm.
order, like in Arabic.
Okay.
Okay, that's your homework for everyone on Monday.
Okay.
The first thing I'm gonna ask is everybody to recite those names without looking. I might have you guys camera on, so I see that you're not looking at anything, because it has to be memorized and in all the order as well. So that's all requirement. But the understanding everything, it's like you don't have to memorize. It's just done in the class. That's all. Okay.
Mhm.
So we have 5 more minutes. You guys want to play, or you guys wanna share Urdu quickly?
I mean, there's 6 minutes. What are we gonna do under those?
Yeah. Okay, let's open just one page and we'll read that, and then so that everybody would have an idea of what
I
to
don't
work
wait,
on.
wait, where is the pool again? I forgot.
Yeah.
Where is Urdu again?
I think it was on the
Oh
home
yeah, right.
page. Yes. Yeah.
Sure. Right.
Even though on Fridays we normally listen to Surah Mulk and Surah Kahf, which Sister Saba is also working on the website. to actually create our own. I'm not sure if she put that in already or not, but
Anyways. Okay, well, anyways,
yeah, there you go. Good job, Asma. You're really good at finding things and helping out. Mashallah. And Haika as well. So, okay, Urdu. So let's go to the latest page that we were on. We did this Jo Tashmihi already.
Wait, teacher, doesn't today's class end at 12?
It does, yes.
yeah, in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
stop.
saying what's at the
So stop here. Everyone, Haika and Abdullah also know about Do Tashmihi, right? So
Yeah.
now we're moving to the next lesson. The next lesson is, it says, let me read this out. I can't really, okay. It says Sabak Char. That means Chotha Sabak, like fourth of the lesson. So it's Haruf Tahaji ki choti shaklein. Haruf Tahaji ki choti shaklein, like Sada Pehchan. So in the short, you don't have small alphabet, large alphabet, like capital A, small A, capital B, B. It's exactly like that. So Bay, and then you have a small bay. So that bay, in this sense, in Urdu, what you have to do is you just, bay in the middle, bay in the beginning, bay in the, this is how you read. In Arabic, you read that bay in the bay. It's, actually say ba in Arabic, but in Urdu, you say bay, and then bay in the beginning, bay in the middle, bay in the end. Okay, so that would be your not really homework, but just the classwork. I want you to like focus on the next 4 minutes. Focus how the ba, bay is here. Are you there? Because we can't. Okay. Yeah, your screen, because everybody's watching your screen right now. So yeah, thanks, Asma, for sharing that. But it's just bay in the beginning, bay in the middle, bay in the end. So we know that that's a small bay. The bigger bay is that at the end, it's a full bay. Okay, it's same thing. So see B, bay. So B, bay over here, and then B. Just the dot, just by looking at the dot, we can never pronounce it noon, we can never pronounce it za or anything, because it has a dot at the bottom. So that's why, therefore we know for sure that it's a letter B, no matter whatever form it's showing us. But we know the letter is itself, the alphabet over here is actually the letter B, nothing else. So B in the haruf tahaji, like haruf tahaji means like alphabet, ordering in order, alphabet in order. Okay, so this is be, so be. So and then on but this, the red line in the middle cannot be by itself. It has to combine either from the beginning or either from the end. In this case, it's combining at the end. See, be and then ba. So be and then alif. You combine the alif with the be. You have to combine it. There's no way you can leave this bay like this. Okay, if it's a small bay, you cannot leave the small bay as it is. In English, if it's a smaller capital A and B and C, you can leave it, but in this case, you can bay any form whatsoever. So you have to combine another letter to it, and another letter is alif in this case. So bay combined with alif is ba.
So you're
Bay
saying it
combined with choti hai. Yes, see over here, is combined with choti, yeah. Okay, Asma, what did this combine with? The third one with j. Jeem, beautiful. So it's budge. Now it's pronouncing budge. Okay, Abdullah, what did this combine with? The fourth letter. Abdullah? Unmute quickly. Yes. So what the fourth line, what did the bay combine with? The letter? Wow, beautiful, beautiful. So it's because it's wow, it's ooh sound, ooh, like fish sound, right? So ba, oh, boo,
That's what you say. How you pronounce it?
Boo.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now the next one, Asma, we can see your screen quickly. Okay, no, okay. So this one is combined with this
It's
be.
10.
Yeah, ye and re. Now this is two words now. Be with
It's
ye
12.
and re. Beer, beer. Okay, Haika. Haika, you're gonna tell me which one is this combined with this be? The last, second last. Second last.
Bird.
Good. It's combined with re, right?
Yes.
It's
Beautiful. Yeah.
a combined two.
Yes. So therefore, we're not combining this. We're not putting the full bay here. We're just putting a portion of bay here, right? We're just combining the portion of bay with the ray, with the letter ray. Now, the last one I want Abdullah to answer. What is this letter in the last one? Jim. Oh, no, the second last, sorry. It's against, is the second last?
No,
Yeah.
look, there's like the ba, and then there's
Yeah,
Jim, and then there's
Jim. Abdullah, do you see the letter Jim here? So the letter Jim is combined with what letter over here?
Alif.
Beautiful, beautiful. And how is it pronounced? When Jim combines half of the Jim, like a little small Jim,
With alif. How do you pronounce it together?
Ja.
Beautiful. Well, very well said, mashallah. Okay, do you want to say the next one, Asma? Oops, it's already 12.
yeah.
Okay, say the last one so we can end the class. Band.
Okay, yeah.
It's okay to say. Yeah, it's
Bun.
okay. Good, beautiful, mashallah, beautiful. We'll continue with this later on in next class. So we can end up. It's Juma, so don't forget to read your droods and a lot of droods, okay, on Juma? Always.
Okay.
And enjoy your weekend, guys. Enjoy your weekend and happy Juma to all of you. Juma Mubarak. Do all the wudu and everything for your Juma. Take showers and all that necessary stuff. Take care of you, manullah. Salam alaikum. Juma Mubarak. Allah Hafiz.
Walaikum salam.
Hafiz.
The classes are done? Okay then.